This is a Facebook post that went viral from a guy called Shane Stevenson, and Shane's a father. He said, right, this has been brewing for some time, so here it goes, and you can like it or effing well lump it. My son Riley has autism, not effing leprosy. He's 6 years old, and my so-called friends who have kids also have kids' parties. Not one invite, not effing one. Think about that while you go and F yourselves. You have any idea how hurtful that is? Just for the record, in future, don't bother. He's not an afterthought. He's my every effing thought. So, there you go.
Wow.
Yeah, it's powerful stuff, isn't it? And, you know, the reason, it kind of it struck me for lots of reasons, but I guess, Alison, we think we're kind of all enlightened these days and okay with difference and everything, but clearly...
We're not.
This guy's friends, they couldn't...
And it comes down to fear. You know, when I read this, my heart broke, because the worst thing is to see a kid being left out, you know, or being bullied, or, you know, I know in James's school they invite everybody to the parties, and it's not nice to leave anyone out, you know, but I think what should happen here maybe is if they say to the father, you know, we're having a birthday party, we'd love him to come, you know, would you like to stay with them for the afternoon? You know, we're having a couple of parents stay. I don't know, but just don't leave a child
They sound
out.
like cowards. They don't sound like that would even enter their mind, does it?
I have the utmost respect for the father for
absolutely. Absolutely.
But I have to say, I do think that parents who do that are reprehensible. They really are. And it's the parents' fault. It's not the children. Children will accept any difference. But parents who decide not to include somebody, it's unforgivable. And from time to time, I have 5 kids. You know, I've been that soldier where somebody's heard about a party that they weren't invited to. Yeah. And it is unforgivable. And how much extra would a couple of more sausages and a glass of pop cost you, you know? I think he's absolutely right. I don't blame him for being frustrated. And as you say, if a child has an issue, whether a health issue or a behavioural issue, then the parents come and stay, or you know, you draft in a little bit of extra help from other mammies or whatever. But to leave a kid out is inexcusable, actually. You know, it's either all in or nobody in. And
do you know what's really amazing? I turned 51 recently, and when you were reading that out, it just went right to the little boy in me again. That wasn't included in football, wasn't included in these things because I was a little effeminate, because I was clearly what later on became gay, of course, but at the time the worst thing you could be called was girly, the misogyny of it, you know. So yeah, even right now, even as 51, you think, God, you never really get over that stuff. Yeah. You know, so you just think, that wee man, I just want to put my arms around him and his dad. And you know, who needs that party? Who needs those people? My goodness me.
Well, he does, unfortunately. You know, he kind of does, you know. He needs to be included. And as I say, the kids are not the ones who are making the call, it's the parents.
Exactly.
Yeah. I guess you have to understand as well that maybe the parents aren't being deliberately cruel in that situation, but they just...
I think, no,
they don't know better.
But we have so much more education now about autism. I mean, we all know what that word means now. We also know that it means not just one thing. There's not one way to be autistic.